Hades and a human. What is she doing in the shower like that? Is she asleep? This doesn't look very comfortable. Maybe it's best if she doesn't see me. Or maybe she already did, in which case I better explain what I'm doing here. I've got a bad feeling about this, but I need to check. Hey there. Hello?
Okay, this is all
Wait
right
a
now.
minute. I know you. You're Arthur's daughter. What was your name again?
Thea. My name is Thea.
So you were sleeping. Hi, Thea. I'm Nod, your mother's, friend.
Irene's not my mother. But it's nice to meet you, Mr. Nod. Wait, what are you doing in our bathroom? Are you a pervert?
What? No, I'm not a pervert. I mean, look at you. You're not even naked.
Is that the only problem?
Haha, very funny. Why are you dressed, though?
I don't remember how I got here.
Well, why don't you get out and we'll talk?
All right.
Good girl. You know, you shouldn't talk about Irene that way. Thea?
Mr. Pikes, I can't open it.
Don't worry. Let me try from this side. You're right. Looks like it's stuck. Wait, what's that white stuff around it?
Mr. Pikes, I can't swim.
I think few on Kaios can, but why? Shit. Thea! She can't hear me. Look, there, try that panel on the wall. I've got to help her. Where is Holly when I really need her? Looks like stopping the water is the only way. Locked. Locked. Looks like stop. Thea, hold on. I'll leave my PDA here and send feed to the base overlay. That way I'll know what's going on. There's a catwalk. But the window's probably fortified. I'll need a key card.
Holy shit.
Hey, nothing.
Holy crap.
I really don't.
Shit.
There's a cat. It's locked. That's how Thea's gonna end up if I don't.
Well,
That's how.
she's fucking dead.
Looks like stop. Looks like stop. Looks like stop.
Shit.
Damn it! Got it! Let's see.
Come on. Holy shit. Go!
A filter. I have to stop the water flow. The glass is too thick. Someone smashed the panel. I have to find another way. A bunch of tools. I don't have time to figure.
Holy crap. No!
I can't just leave. Although, no. The floor. I need a wrench.
Shit.
Oh, maybe put some sort of cloth in. Almost maybe.
Cloth.
I don't.
What cloth? Fucking hell.
The floor.
I don't have cloth. She's literally gonna die.
Oh, maybe.
Come on. Did she just die? I didn't click back.
Yes, I did it. Phew. I need a drink. It's a shame I haven't seen a bar around here. I bet Arthur has a lot of nice, expensive. I figure the man owes me for saving his daughter's life, so I guess he wouldn't mind if I helped myself to some of it. It'd probably taste better than that wishy-washy Arisian wine I tried to offer Irene. Anyway, I better check on the girl. I hope she's all right.
If she's dead, I'm exiting this game and coming back, and I'm not playing through with her dying.
Thea! Thea! Are you all right? Thea!
I can hear you, Mr. Knott. Please don't shout.
God.
I'm just tired, if you can believe it.
Phew. Thanks, Sil, you're alive. Well, and me too. You can thank me too.
Thank you, Mr. Knott.
Hey, don't mention it. Although, you did almost give me a heart attack.
You wanted to have a drink afterwards. Me, I'm just, yep.
Well, this whole thing wasn't my idea. Can you help me get out of here now? I don't think I'll be needing a shower anytime soon. I could use a towel, though.
Yeah, I kinda used it already. You probably don't want to take it from where I've put it. And I still don't know how to get you out anyway. But don't worry, you're not in danger anymore. At least for now.
I'm sorry, could you speak louder, please? I think I've got water in my ears. 15 says jokes are often used as a defense mechanism.
Thea, listen. How did you get into the shower, and what were you doing before that? Do you remember anything? Anything at all?
All right. I remember your precious Irene.
Whoa. It's like I'm talking to a younger version of Ollie.
Sounds like it too.
Leaving for a concert a few hours ago. 15, my music teacher, had somewhere to go too.
What about Arthur?
What about him? This house is so big, I rarely see him. Today was no exception. Anyway, I went to practice, and then I started feeling funny, I guess? Maybe 15's exercises bore me to sleep. I don't know. I just woke up here.
Damn, that's it? Thea, please, it's very important. Things are getting weirder by the minute. I know you can remember more if you try. Maybe a face or a familiar voice, or...
Mr. Nod, I'm very tired. I need to lie down. You can stay for a while if you want. I look really cute when I'm asleep.
How old is she
Someone
still?
told me.
I'm sorry, Thea. I promise to be back with help by the time you wake up. Don't worry. We'll get you out of there.
Thank you, Mr. Nod.
What do you know? She does look cute. I'm afraid I'm going to have to take the longer way around. It's not unusual.
Let's go, because someone's got a severely deviated septum.
That's one big door. Shame that it's locked. Would probably be the shortest way to freedom.
Yeah.
Is there anybody? I saved a little girl's life, you know. While you were... I don't know. I could swear I heard...
And now I
Well,
can do this.
my job here is done. Let's see where this leads. Thea! Thea! I'm leaving, but I promise to come back with help, all right? I forgot she's asleep. She probably can't hear me from here anyway. Don't worry. He'll be out soon enough. Whoa. Hey, I can't believe it. That's a passenger elevator.
I clicked out of the game, apparently.
Just a few leagues. I need to be extra careful. There's another way down, and I don't want to take it.
These fields of Axis energy protect Kaiosians from demons. Biosians, sorry, from demons who maintain objective reality inside. The cities they shelter have stood as bastions of Chaosian civilization for centuries. That's cool.
That's the eastern building wall. My apartment is just a bit further down below. I've made a full circle. But at least I saved a little girl's life. That must count towards something. I don't think I should lean on that. Another hatch, huh? And red light. That's just great. But I'm not gonna wait in Arthur's penthouse until he comes home and sees me with his half-dead daughter trapped in the shower. Well, that was easy.
Woohoo!
I can't believe it. This must be some kind of trap.
Probably.
Card reader for penthouse access. I remember how I found a card in Irene's purse. She told me I was spying on her, going through stuff like that. I still can't believe she had the nerve to accuse me.
What were you doing?
I really, really need to get out of this place. Nothing's happening. Oh, no, no.
Mr. Pikes! Long time no see. Did I miss anything? How was the penthouse of the love of your life and her husband? Oh, this never gets old.
It was posh and empty, just like Arthur's life. Except for his daughter, Thea, who was trapped by someone in a shower that had been slowly filling with water. Not so slowly, actually.
Yeah, let's be
What
honest.
What happened? Did you help her?
It's a long story. Let's just say she was rescued by a handsome hero.
I've long suspected your true crush was yourself, Mr. Pikes. But I'm proud
that
of you.
felt. Oh, shit.
Did she say anything useful? Like who put her there? Come on, I'm on the edge of my interface here!
She doesn't remember much. But now that I think about it, what difference does it make? Even if I knew who it was, it's not my job to chase psychopaths. There are those who get paid to do it. They're trained for this kind of thing. So my plan remains the same. Make my way out and bring Novacore here. Can you help me and get this thing working?
I can, but it'll take a while. How about you take a break in the meantime and visit me again? The important thing I mentioned isn't ready yet, but preparations are in full force. You could take a look.
Why not?
Why not? Sheesh, aren't you excited? But I'll let it slide this time. You know the drill. Close your eyes, Mr. Pikes. Hey, that rhymes! I just made you an epitaph. Welcome back, Mr. Pikes.
We're in the cat's eye.
Can I get you anything?
Wow.
Yes, everything is going according to plan. And on schedule, too. Just like a region public transport.
Your cat?
Delivered us diligently.
I wasn't looking
Those
at
data
us.
pieces.
Are being processed and reassembled.
The door.
Should be ignored. Come on, I even moved it away.
This is getting interesting.
Ask away, Mr. Pikes. This is why you're here.
Those are pyramids now, right?
Most of them have already split. Yeah. I've started to pack them. Remember those honeycombs I told you about? We're standing on one now. Soon this space will be enclosed in them entirely.
So much data. Are you trying to figure out the weather for tomorrow? We're living in a dome, you know. We have schedules for that.
It's going to start raining in a minute, by the way. I'd suggest you grab an umbrella on your way out of Royce. But that useless arm of yours at least has a water-repellent fuel generator.
Seriously, Ollie, you're doing some shady stuff in here. You're lucky I'm too busy with all that's happening to look into it. Just promise me you're not planning to enslave all organic life.
Well, not all, if you believe in the existence of non-carbon-based life. I have to work with what I've got, after all. Just kidding, Mr. Pikes. It sounds tempting, but you know I can only keep so much during updates. so it's all going to be very local.
Your cat bus thing is huge. It could eat me alive.
And there would be no more lies. Don't worry, Mr. Pikes. It did its job and deserves a rest. So it's going home soon.
Home? Where's home? What is home? Do you have an apartment here or something?
Don't be silly, Mr. Pikes. My home is your apartment. We're living together. That's what I tell my AI friends.
You know what I mean, Ollie. Remember when I bought you? I added a superstructure to your blue box to help you keep your original modifications during forced meshnet updates? Is that the place? Does it have a visual representation here too?
You're overthinking it. That was just a metaphor. I was only trying to calm you down about the cat. Although it can't cause you any harm, just like Michael.
I don't even want to know who Michael is.
But you met him already. Oh, never mind.
Michael's the ladybug.
Making sure I won't be able to get there.
You're too curious for your own good, Mr. Pikes. I wish I could keep this channel out of your sight, but I can't get rid of it.
Okay, I was gonna say.
It's gotten dark.
Just like in Nova.
What's with the obsession over the physical world, Ollie? You could construct anything you want here. Why do you follow rules that don't apply?
Easy for you to say. Regardless of how you define consciousness, your self is hosted in a physical body. Your flesh confirms your existence. You'd be surprised how much I long for that. Maybe that's because my learning process, even though it was accelerated, had been modeled after yours. But unlike you, I've been told that a certain combination of wavelengths makes the grass seem green to most of you. As a result, I know everything there is to know about vision. But I've never seen color, and I'm looking at the world through black and white overlay. Androids don't have that problem. I envy them.
Isn't it possible, theoretically at least, to install your blue box into a dummy?
TFX would never allow it. They are the sole manufacturers of both personal assistants and androids. But our AIs are fundamentally different. Androids have layer after layer of kill switches and limiters. A whole set of measures designed to prevent them from doing anything unwanted. Makes sense, since they do have the means.
You could live somewhere off the grid, somewhere outside dome cities.
Easier said than done. I'd need an untraceable dummy. Someone who knows what they're doing and is willing to do it. A safe passage out of Nova, a place to go, and a way to reach it. But even though severing my link to MeshNet would be like depriving you of your senses, Mr. Pikes, I'd be lying if I said the idea never occurred to me. And I never lie, Mr. Pikes. Not to you, at least. I just don't say it all sometimes. Mr. Pikes, I'd love for you to stay longer, but I finished restoring the elevator controls. And seeing as you're standing there defenseless, we should probably get you back.
What would happen if someone were to kill me now?
Dark thoughts. I'm not sure, Mr. Pikes. Figuring it out would require some serious calculations. Maybe we finally discovered immortality for your kind?
Let's not risk it. But what'll happen to your project when I come back with NovaCore? They'll probably bring the building back online first thing.
If you manage to get out, we'll find another use for it. And if you don't, summon me at the nearest interface you'll come across. You'd do it anyway, right? Here we go.
I'm wondering about Ollie.
We're back! Did I take your mind off things?
We'll just play this game like she's a helpful...
You did. Thanks, Ollie. But I can't
AI
stay in your
companion.
world forever.
Well, you can, technically. But who'd want something like that for themselves? Enjoy your ride, Mr. Pikes. Look outside and imagine you're falling alongside Royce Building very, very slowly.
I'm intrigued. What are we gonna see? Okay, I can't click anything.
Did you notice, Mr. Pikes? Irene's concert got cancelled.
Yeah, that's weird. She never bailed on fans, even back when she just had gigs at 703. I hope she's alright.
Do we shut that, or...? I'm loving this game so much, you have no idea. Oh, that actually scared me.
Isn't that our meshnet node?
Yeah. Not only did someone disable wired access, they're also jamming a wide range of frequencies. I could probably restore connection unless they physically severed cables, but places like that aren't allowed to have an AI interface.
I still have no idea how to get Thea out, so there's no point in going back. Can I try for the world running record now?
Not so fast, Mr. Pikes. You see what I did there? Anyway, we have a problem.
You don't say. What is it this time?
There's just one thing standing between you and freedom. Well, technically it's not standing. It's hovering, I guess. It's a bygone. Model 03.
A bygone? What, you mean one of those robots that fought for us during the war?
And now roam the outside, trying to kill or destroy anything that moves. Yes, those bygones.
Let bygones be bygones.
What in Sill's name is it doing here?
I've accessed the cargo logs, and it looks like it's part of Arthur's Royce security renovation plan. An unusual choice, but not if you consider his areas of interest. He brought it in not long after you came back from the factory yesterday.
That's definitely a blatant violation of Dome security code.
What can one bygone do? But I understand how you feel, Mr. Pikes. Being an exemplary, law-abiding citizen yourself, you must be outraged.
You can't seriously compare installing access pumps with bringing a homicidal robot into residential property.
I have to admit, it's pretty efficient, though. Maybe Arthur didn't finish reprogramming it. Or maybe he did a sloppy job. But in its current state, 03 won't let anyone pass the atrium, in or out. And you want out. So if you plan on leaving, you'll have to take the robot down.
But how do I even do that?
Don't worry, Mr. Pikes. I have a plan. For starters, get out of the cabin like you were going to. You'll be outside the Bygone's attack range, but I'll still be able to talk to you. I'll walk you through it, step by step.
This doesn't sound convincing. At all.
How about this, then?
How do I keep clicking out of
It's
the
been almost
game?
entirely stripped of its combat ability. Even though it's gone off the rails a bit, it simply doesn't have the means to cause you any real harm.
Define real?
Mr. Pikes, you need to trust me. With my brain and your physical body, we'll deal with this machine in no time. Besides, unless you want to simply sit and wait, which to me seems much more dangerous, you don't really have a choice. Hey, you can imagine you're fighting Arthur himself. That should get your spirit up.
I am pissed at him more than ever. I'm starting to think he's responsible for this whole mess, in one way or the other. Well, alright. Let's at least take a look at this robot.